And as we approach that one-year marking of October 7th, the Hamas terror attack on Israel, we want to bring attention to some of the families who are still waiting to see their loved ones and others who's lost members of their family when Hamas attacked Israel in the months since, kidnapping and killing 1,200 men, women, and children. So right now I want to bring in Andrea Weinstein, her sister, Judy Weinstein, and brother-in-law Gad Hagi were Americans killed in Hamas captivity in Gaza. Andrea, thank you so much for joining us on this 6th of October, the day before the 7th. I can't even imagine what kind of living hell this last year must have been. So just know off the bat that my heart is with you. First, I'd like you to tell us about Judy and Gad and what their lives were like before October 7th, and then what happened on October 7th.
Sure. Thank you so much, Phil. And actually, just correction, they were, on October 7th, they were going out for their early morning walk, and they were ambushed and were shot. So there, and my sister, who taught mindfulness and many other things, and I'll be happy to speak about her and their beautiful lives together, she somehow found the wherewithal to call asking for help because she witnessed how badly injured her husband was, and help never arrived because of what then happened thereafter. So they were the first, we think, to be ambushed, and their bodies were brought to Gaza. And so their bodies are still in Gaza and are being used as bargaining chips. So they're still being considered hostages, even though we very sadly learned of their fate 83 days after the fact. These are two people who, you know, they had a really beautiful life. They believed in peace. They chose to live on kibbutz near Oz, which is very close to Gaza, because they believed in working together with their neighbors to make this world a better place. Judy was a teacher. She made incredible puppets. I wish I had a photograph here of her puppets, and she would use them with children to help them learn to use their voices in this very volatile area. She taught kids with special needs and taught English, and as I mentioned, or I may not have, taught mindfulness and wrote haiku every single day. Gadi was a chef for many years on the kibbutz and was a jazz musician. They were vegan. They fed themselves health to promote their creativity, and raised, as you'll see in this photograph, 4 beautiful children and 7 grandchildren. And yeah, they're a very, very special couple, truly so in love.
Yeah, they sound like amazing human beings.
Yeah.
Jews around the world are in the midst of the High Holy Days, in that period between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. Can you tell us what your family is doing to remember them at this time of year specifically, where the High Holidays fall near, unfortunately, the one-year anniversary?
Yeah, I mean, we remember them constantly and every day. We're talking about them every chance I have. I'm, you know, reading my sister's haiku, which if I have the honor of doing that here, I will. We're, you know, dipping our apples in honey and hoping for a sweeter year, and please let there be peace. I wear it on my finger. We believe in it. We want to see peace in the Middle East and worldwide. I mean, we're talking a humanitarian issue. You know, where is our humanity? We need to see humanity. I mean, the war goes on. Our Mother Nature is responding to everything with these hurricanes. I mean, we need to find some way to calm the earth, to calm humanity, and to figure out how to live more harmoniously. And it's, you know, very difficult right now, as we all know.
Andrea Weinstein, thank you so much for taking the time to tell us about Judy and Gad, and to recall this horrific anniversary that we are about to mark. And just, you know, may their memories obviously be a blessing.
May I read a haiku before we sign off?
Sure.
Now more than ever, kindness and tolerance with an open heart. May we all be granted the basic rights of home, food, shelter, and peaceful days. Here's hoping. Those are my sister's words.
It's a beautiful, poignant way to end. Andrea, thank you so much. Best to your family.
Thank you so much, Phil.